It's about 9 miles away.
I'm gonna piss.
Yeah.
The lake?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's as a crow flies.
Right.
Not necessarily like trail.
So it's 3 hours for us.
Yeah, yeah.
Good morning, everyone. Back with another episode. Today we are somewhere between like Montrose and Grand Junction. We left the event at Van Wild after doing some work on our vans. I actually did the first A service on the new Storyteller while I was at Adrenaline. And we are currently out here with Dave in his Revel, Jason in his Revel, John in his Revel, Tim in his Storyteller, and last but not least, Chad.
What's up?
We're doing van stuff finally.
Hell yeah, man.
Are you excited to be doing van stuff with me and Chad?
I'm super excited.
You're so stoked.
So we got some horses.
Yeah.
We're gonna have a bunch of cows.
Can't ask for more than that.
I don't want more than that.
So you guys have been seeing me doing van stuff for quite a while, and the first experience I really had with it was actually with Chad back in 2019?
Yeah, dude.
Maybe?
2019.
We did a series with Travex where we took his Westie up to a lookout, Samish lookout.
Yep.
And since then, I quit my job, I bought a Sprinter van, and you guys, I mean, the rest is history, but Chad obviously has his Sprinter van now.
Hell yeah.
It's gonna be cool to finally hang out.
Dude, finally, we've been talking about it for years. I remember that time, like, looking at the Volkswagen, you're like, dude, I need to get a van, I need to get a van. It wasn't shortly after that.
Yeah, and then since I've been traveling, you've been traveling pretty much full time, we're just doing circles around the country opposite of each other.
Yeah.
So we never get to hang out unless there's like an event going on, so
yep.
This is gonna be rad.
Hell yeah.
So we got to this campsite last night at, I don't even know, maybe 5 o'clock, and we kind of parked right in front of this livestock area. So this morning I was getting some work done and they need to get in here. So I need to clean up the van. I gotta get this thing ready to move so we can kind of get out of their way. They can do their thing, and today we're gonna be hitting some trails, bouncing around western Colorado, maybe into Utah. We're gonna set up camp tonight, and then we have an end destination by tomorrow to be in Grand Junction, Colorado. Not until the afternoon though. Now I'm going to show you guys in first person everything that I need to do to take the van from work mode into a mode where we can rip on some trails. Got to move a lot of stuff around, store things, but it honestly doesn't take very long because I've done it so many times.
right on the back of my van. You don't use them, but they look good up there. Super pro.
Thing. That is the thing. Are you gonna do any droney Talon?
Yeah. Can we get some?
Or you
content
can't do it when
going
you're
on here or
driving, huh?
something?
Let's do some droney.
Let's do some droney.
We just can't drive 50 miles an hour like we've
Droney
been doing.
macaroni.
Droney
Let's
macaroni.
get to a cool spot and then we'll do
Yep.
some droney stuff.
Cross the river.
Away.
I'm gonna piss.
Lake.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's as a crow flies.
Right.
Not necessarily like trail.
So it's 3 hours for us.
Yeah, yeah.
40 minutes of cleaning shit
That
out of my
might be
van.
like 5 minutes away we've been driving.
We've been kind of getting it right now.
Yeah, it gets pretty rough through here, so it's a little bouncy.
Yo.
All right. It is, dang, it's 6:30 already, and we got rim rock today. How was your rim rocking, Dave?
It was exceptional. It's like a moderate trail, but it's really scenic. Gets narrow in a few places, and has some really incredible views.
Not many sprinter vans get to do that.
I would assume that we are within one of 20 maybe that have ever done it. It's not a particularly well-known trail, but it connects Montrose, Colorado with Moab, Utah, all via dirt.
Yeah, so we did about, I think it was 4.5, 5 hours, and we were kind of taking our time, stopping here and there, taking photos and things like that, but we did roughly 60 miles from the national forest that we started in this morning. The only times we ever touched pavement was pretty much to just like go across the road, and made it all the way here, 65 miles-ish, and we got this beautiful lake.
Behind us now. Dave is cooking us some steaks, some asparagus. Look at this presentation over here. You have the Inhabit drawer inserts. You love them?
They're awesome. We all have them. We all have them.
We all have them.
We all have everything Inhabit.
You know it.
We have everything Inhabit makes.
They're pretty rad.
So while those guys are cooking, everyone else is kind of tidying up our vans because it was dusty and stuff was flying all over the place today. I am going to actually sit down in the van and work a little bit until dinner's ready, and then gonna have some food. Gonna light up one of these fire pits over here. It's gonna be quite a nice night. The weather in Colorado right now is perfect. Oh man, that was quite a long day. So what you guys saw there was a good portion of the rim rocker, and tomorrow is going to be a super quick, fast day. We're trying to get in some more trail time, some off-roading, see some cool stuff around the Colorado and Utah area. But the end goal is to be all the way back in Grand Junction by like 4 or 5 p.m. tomorrow. So tomorrow's gonna be an early one. I just set up the shower, that way I can just kind of hop in here in the morning, and I think I'm gonna wake up at around 7 a.m. That way I can get some work done, tidy up the van, take a shower, maybe cook breakfast even, and then we're gonna hit the trails again no later than 9. There's a really good chance that we won't have to air up at all until we're ready to hit the highway and get over to Grand Junction. So I created a route on Onyx Off-Road. Turned out to be 49.2 miles, which is going to take quite a while with a group of sprinter vans like this on some trails that sprinter vans don't often travel. So we've got a little bit of rim rocker, and then, man, I forget the name of the other trails, but you guys will find out in the next video. So if you guys enjoyed this, I would appreciate it if you left a like, leave a comment down below, share this with your friends, and if you're new to the channel, consider clicking subscribe, because I make new videos every single week. As always, thank you for watching. I'll talk to you in the next one.